Alright, good evening everyone. Let's get this show on the road. It's time to finish off Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. Welcome back, as always, to VTober, day 25. 25 straight days of streams, one way or another. Kinda nuts that we've gotten this far. I really wasn't 100% sure I'd be able to make it, but, hey, we're here. We're like less than a week from our goal, which is super exciting. So thank y'all for joining me, whether this is your first time or your 25th time. Yeah, let's get back to shoveling some nights. So we had pretty much cleared out the map. I've done every single side objective. Gotten pretty much every upgrade I can get. I think I have everything, actually, except for the different armors, but I can only wear one at a time, so I'm going to stick with the best one. So I think the only thing left is these final two levels, so let's head to the Tower of Fate. Here we've got Wily Stage 1, essentially. Just basically remix, anything goes, any sort of enemy type, any sort of thing you can imagine is in these levels. No set themes already. We've seen stuff from like 3 or 4 different levels. These damn fish are going to be the death of me. Just barely did that. Oh, I forgot that those fall. And I'm pretty sure if you fall, you die, unless you're on the, this here. Okay. This here ladder. That's I forgot the word ladder. I've had a day. I think there's a way to cheese this rat so that we can... Okay, you don't die, so that's good to know. There's a way to cheese the rat so I can jump up and skip half of this, but it is... There we go. So if you jump on him just right, you can jump up here. Let's put on our dagger. I'm feeling that's going to be helpful. Woo! Don't die. Okay, and here is, I believe, the last griffin. There might be one more. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So that guy's a douche. I think they actually put some invisible collision on him, so you can't just, like, deboost through him. You actually have to fight him. We're probably just gonna test this. I'm pretty sure he gets a full heal every time I leave the stage, so... You know what? We're just going to abuse some time to a second. Yeah. How do you like that? How do you like that? How do you like that? Oh god, I don't like that at all. Okay, there we go. Just a couple of invincibles. And a little explosion for good measure. Okay, so we made it through that gauntlet. This guy you want to kill quickly or avoid because he will make the floor disappear. Alright, we finally hit a checkpoint. Hallelujah. Oh, okay, just barely made that. Your standard squish hallway. Here's the fun one. We can just barely get here. And a little bit there, so we can just barely make that. Okay, so I think I'm going to need to use that bubble as this platform is rising. Safe zone. I think we might want to get on this while it's falling. Yes. There we go. I might have been able to make it to that second safe zone if I had used this propeller dagger, but I don't want to have to do this for some music. Again, maybe could have made it, but didn't want to test me luck. Thank God Shovel Knight just perfectly fits in that little square. Okay, we got some help. Hallelujah. Maybe we'll use the horn on this guy. Oh, there's 2 of you. Get horned, idiots. Okay, another checkpoint. So here's those chandeliers from King Knight's stage. Woohoo! Yeah. So I think that guy only starts attacking you if he's, like, the same level as you horizontally. These little liquid samurai, I believe these were another instance of someone paid to make a boss via the Kickstarter and then decided they wanted to make a regular enemy instead. So I believe these enemies are basically a Kickstarter reward. They only show up in these last two levels, but they're pretty interesting. Little gooey samurai dudes. Super annoying if you don't know how to handle them. Like, I almost don't. Okay. This guy. Here's a tricky jump because you gotta wait for it, otherwise you'll hit those spikes and die. Yeah. Let's hope there's some food down here. Ah, dang it. Please? That's a rat. Damn. I think that rat was put there to mess with us. Specifically. Alright. Bite. Stop it. Alright, we're just gonna run through this room, methinks. Later, losers. So yeah, the enemies only drop money once. Dang it. So if you come back via checkpoint, you've already killed them. They don't give you anything except maybe some magic, which I guess is fair. They don't have to drop money and be easily farmable, whatever. Babaka. Okay, let's recollect our worthless money. This rat. Oh. Okay, there was the Okay, so a dead end, unless we use our phase lockings. And then just make sure we do a second one. I don't think we have enough items. Everybody loves ice, right? Yeah. Bomb. Over here? Nope, also bomb. Ooh, there might be something down there. I'm kind of curious. Not sure I've ever gotten that before. Okay, there we go. This is a really cool section. I love the rain effect and the green background in this area. The darkness effect also very cool. Anybody in chat happens to know if this game predates Donkey Kong Country Returns. I feel like it doesn't, but I feel like it might be close if it does. I'm not saying Donkey Kong Country Returns is the first game to ever do like a black silhouette on a 2D platformer, but that's what I think of when I think of that effect, so I'm wondering if this game did it before Donkey Kong. So, using the little rain effect to tell, hey, there's a little hole there. Eventually you probably figure it out just from walking, but that's a really nice little piece of environmental gameplay. Still more darkness. Yeah, that's great. That chicken sure is. So again, using what we learned from the last screen, that if there's not a rain effect, then you cannot land there, because it's not real. And here we have Black Knight numero tres. Shovel Knight, stop your meddling and turn back now. This is your last chance. I will reach him, Black Knight, even if I have to go through you. Oh hey, it's the Enchanter. Black Knight, are you guarding my tower? Have you finally decided to join us? You may kneel and pledge your loyalty now. For the last time, I answer to no one. Very well, here's a tiny taste of the power you spurned. That's usually not how that works. I don't think the Enchanter's good. Okay, bye-bye. Black Knight! I warned you to stay away! So now Black Knight has become empowered by the Enchanter. Still hasn't figured out how to block shovel drops, but that teleport shows him. Oh, and he's got legs now. So now we're going to want... Where's my anchor? Anchor hits him good. And he's finally figured out how to shovel drop. He's figured out the best attack in the game. And he's got Meteor and all sorts of spells. You can shoot these back at him. Well, someone who's better than you. Yeah, he'll play tennis with you like friggin' Ganondorf. Are you... Sir? And if you're super lucky and or good, you can keep bouncing on him while he's flying. It's that. Jump away. Get out of here. Yes, spade-wielding simpleton. And that's the final time we fight Black Knight. This has gone far enough. Whatever you've been trying to do, you can't reach him. You may be right. He may already be lost. But I can't let go of hope. By now, surely you see who I'm trying to save. I do. Do you know a way to bring him back? I haven't tried anything beyond words. His magic is so powerful. I didn't have the courage. Go, just don't hurt him, or you'll have to answer to me. Motherfucker. Who do you think you is, Black Knight? Anyway, for the, -6 of you that don't know what's going on, you'll find out soon enough. Alright, so that's Wily 1. I mean, Tower of Fate 1. Now we come to the final level, Tower of Fate Ascent. You like water physics, you like invisible enemies and spikes everywhere. If not, you're gonna hate this level. Some cool stuff over here. We are going to very generously abuse this here phase locket. Here's another instance where you have to negate your shovel drop to not die. Alright, and from water to lava in the critical rounds. And more of these little jokers. Oi! Get out of here. Okay, we can probably fly over this. Over there. Yay! Dang it! Stupid rat. Well, at least it's not a very far walk. It's just right back. I definitely want to get that money back. That worthless money that I have nothing else to spend it on. Hey! Don't shoot me. Get out of here. Fall in the lava. Die. Okay, there we go. Let's get the rats. Hey, let's use those knuckle dusters. Skip that guy. Oh, no! Can you be horned to death? I hope so. Yeah, you sure can. I don't know if that gives you less money than usual. 200 seemed like not a lot, but then again, it is a single enemy, so maybe that's fine. I don't know. Remember that slimes can be turned fiery if they touch fire, because slime is very, inflammable. There might be some treasure, but I don't want to accidentally fall into lava and die, so I'm just gonna... Okay, another instance of not shovel dropping to death. That free wall chicken. And now we got these things again. Hey, what's up, Desmo? That's right, inflammable does mean flammable. I too learned that from The Simpsons. Because English is a fucking joke. Okay, so I want to avoid this guy because I hate him. Yeah, alright. Well, not as clean as I wanted, but hey, we're not there. This... barely. Oh wow, I have way less time than I thought. I was thinking, oh man, do I have to pop the old locket? Pop it and lock it? No! Oh! Barely. Thankfully this thing kills enemies good. Okay, just barely make it through the fire. Yeah, no, we're dead. Those guys. Damn windbreakers, or whatever they're called. Okay, let's try this. Go up. Can we... Oh no, I didn't want it. I didn't even know you could shovel drop that platform. Okay. Well, like I said, it's a good thing that money is worthless, because we just lost like 9,000 of it. Okay. Well, we can almost certainly get this money back. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Let's try to time this one a little better. That should be good. Let's also try to time this one a little better. Nope. Just have to wait for the cycle. I don't like that. Ooh, made it. So using this guy to kill these propellers is the best way to do it. Went a little too far. Can I shovel? Let's just use a horn. Ah, what? Ah, the stupid jump on the horn killed me. I should have just used a anchor. Yeah, you're right, Desmond. Tasting the pain bow, alright. Stupid rainbow chicken ice sculpture. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Chocobo or something? No idea. Okay, this just sits on the ground, so I can just... That's nice. I figured it would go down into the death lane and kill me. So the fact that it doesn't is very nice. Oh no! Okay, still got it. Alright, so... Okay, let's try and gain a bit here. Let's grab the horn. Let's see if we can mess with this propeller guy a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this should be good. So I think... There we go. That's what we want. I'm just going to ignore that one. I'm not going back for it. I don't want it. I don't need it. Let's get off this crazy train we on. Okay, there is a checkpoint. You'll love to see it. The final auto-scroller. This one definitely got me quite a few times when I first played this game. There's a couple spots up ahead that are a little difficult. You definitely gotta make it here, because you're really close to the edge of the stage. And I wanted to try and speedrun up there to get that there musical notes page, but I done moved. So let's try that again. Just flip-flop past these enemies. Love the little spin jumps. Okay, making progress. There we go. So if you're real fast, you can one-cycle this thing. I think you get it. No, you might not get another shot. Yeah, that might be your only shot, actually. Here's the mash the attack button a few times to not die. So we can go this way. And learn how to dig up. It's not something that every digging character knows how to do. I'm looking at you, the thing from Motherload. Man, why would you even put the idea of Spike Knights out into the ether? Because I wouldn't be surprised if they put those in the next Shovel Knight game when that releases in 2020-30. Alright, we get some chicken. And then I think there's a bunch of healing items. So there's a heal, there's a bomb to mess with you, and then I can't remember. Oh man, why are they giving you so many healing items? That's weird. Oh, what's down here? Uh-oh. Well, you've seen me reference Mega Man quite a few times, and this game knows what it's about, so it's time for one of them their boss rushes. Oh, now this is rich. Who let this peasant in here to spoil our sumptuous supper? Hardly a surprise that you've yet again set foot where you don't belong. We should punish you. You're in deep. Now, we want a rematch. My new pals have no flaws. You can't win this time. A battle royale, then? Marvelous. Who will go first? Pass the salt. And I believe the first... I think this boss rush is completely random. So yeah. We fight every single boss. Full health, full attacks. You know, thankfully I've got a bit more. But, it's a Mega Man style boss rush. Also, now Bottomless Pit Night, what did I tell you about putting ideas in these people's heads, Desmo? So I definitely should be using my items a bit more. Especially Alright, so that's one down. Only like 7 more to go. So, I think every other boss, you get a little healing item there, which I'm going to save until the end of this fight. King Knight's pretty easy, so I'm hoping not to get hit at all. Ah, dang it. That's why we saved it. Let's give it one more hit. Hey! You got a full chicken. Sometimes it is not always a full. Alright, that's 2. Yeah, the frickin' the glass confetti was difficult. Well, at least we're doing this one on this stuff. Maybe I get a heal every time, that'd be nuts. Maybe I was playing a harder mode where you don't get a heal every time. I believe there's a new game plus that adds, like, you know, you take double damage and stuff. That might have been the last thing I played. But this boss does summon the instant death spike, so you need to be careful of that. Don't matter how much health you have if you touch a spike. Let's see if we can... Dang it! Okay, so unfortunately I think I just lose out on the heal from Mole Knight, because I did not pop this one, but that's fine. Mole Knight, despite being my favorite, is bitch made. So that's an attack I don't even think we got to see during the original fight. Yeah, they shoot a bunch of... Hello there. Yeah, just barely. Oh wow, I didn't even know I could do that. Sparkling ones. Ooh, dang it, jumped in too late in it. Mole Knight's just about done. Goodbye. Alright, that's what, 4? Time for Tinker Knight. I don't remember if the gear still kicks when you hit. Yes. And I don't think we get off easy. So, unfortunately, we gotta do the whole fight. Ah! Dang it, fell off. I don't want to fall off. No, now I gotta wait for the stupid missiles again. Or that. I was wondering if that point. Ah, no! Dang it. Yeah, timing your shovel drops with those missiles up there is important to hit the points. Hits. Now... Get 3 shovel drops in. I think you can hit Tinker Knight with, yeah, okay, managed to pop that. There's our heal. No, let me get the food. So, again, this, like, arena changes. I don't know how or why it is waterproof, but it is. Once again, Treasure Knight is not immune to the power of the Shovel Drop. Just gonna keep on doing that. Yeah, dang it. Get him up there. It's pretty great. I swear. Please die. Yeah, goodbye. You don't get to see the chest. Yeah, you're right, Desmond. Tinker Knight is the cupheadest of bosses in this game. Very, oh, you thought you had me, but there's another phase. Thankfully I don't think Propeller Knight blows a hole in the stage floor. Yeah, just those random bombs. You can catch them on the way up. You can get some bounces. Those bombs hurt them if they manage to suck them into the propeller. Get eaten. And Tossy Rose. And Le Final Plague Knight. Plague Knight. Can't. I don't think it does a large amount of damage, so probably spawns for like literally anything else. Hey. Stop making explosives. Guess we're taking that heal. That's fine. I don't think it's possible for me to choke bad enough to lose this fight, he said with way more confidence than he deserves. Come on! There we go. And that's the final. Yeah, Plague Knight, especially in Plague Knight's own, like, arena where the floor is constantly changing, is super annoying and incredibly difficult to, like, pay attention to. Give us a hand, Shovel Knight. You wouldn't leave us to hang here, would you? So, I could. I could totally just leave these guys. But it's slightly more content if I don't. So you can shovel them up one by one. If you really don't like one, you can just leave them there. You all owe me so much. Later, ladies. You're right, leaving them is canon. I should have left them. Oh no, there's one more level. It's the final Tower of Fate. The octuple question mark? Yeah. So this is the actual final for real, definitely last level. So something else that we've been missing from Zelda and Mega Man is parts of the level flying at you that you have to dodge. So here's that now. This one also got me quite a few times my first time playing. Turns out the answer is, as it always is, shovel drop. Just always shovel drop. Just never don't be shovel dropping. And we fall into the abyss, and we've got these magical blocks. Cool. I was like, nah, this is the easy side path. There's not going to be any drops. Oh, what a fool I was mere moments ago. Okay, let's try that again. I think, like, you can stand in one place for quite some time. But yeah, just shovel drop and you're fine. I'm very curious if they're going to do anything about the shovel drop in whatever the next Shovel Knight game they do is, because it is quite good. Okay, let's take this a bit slower. I guess let's collect our money. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, some little jumps. Okay. Now here's just a bunch of money and music. Pretty sure that's a trouble that we can't use, so let's go back. Let's put on the old fly dagger. And yeah, good old keep platforming, but don't know exactly where you're platforming level. So just take it slow and steady, because there will be occasional drops. Yeah, we're not done yet. Okay, once you see the lamps, you're good. Shovel Knight 64 will have a homing shovel drop, just like Sonic Adventure. Desmo, you can't be spoiling future games in my stream, please. I will face consequences for you saying these very true and real things. It's a beautiful night, isn't it? Shield Knight, come with me! Let us leave this place! No, that's the Enchanter, bro. How pitiful, clinging to false hope, chasing ghosts. So, have you come to slay me, knight? To avenge your beloved? Gaze into my eyes. See how fearful I am. Watch me cower as you draw your blade. I don't need a blade to fight evil. Shield Knight, I know you aren't lost forever. You haven't the slightest hope of defeating me, but I won't stop you from trying. So please, let us dance together in the abyss! This boss is not easy. I also think it's kind of funny, you may have noticed just before this boss there was an indestructible checkpoint. For whatever reason, they thought it was necessary that you absolutely must have that checkpoint for the final boss. Maybe too many people got cocky and ended up having a bad time. Maybe there's some incredibly strange reason why the boss needs to have that there. I don't know. So yeah, here's a part where Enchanter is a douchebag and will just destroy the arena. The Enchanter will aim at you with this, so ideally you want to bring back as much arena as possible. Now, if I was a man with bigger balls, I'd have just went down there and started absolutely blasting this guy. Oh, crap. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not, so we're gonna take the safe road. I should probably... I should do more shooty things, methinks. Hey, stop that. What did I say? Stop that. Can I axe you? Maybe I could have. They quite a few hits. Hey, we finally got one. That only took forever and a day. Almost got this. Hallelujah. Okay. Oh no, we fell into the abyss and died. And that was definitely the final phase of the final boss, right? Would you look at that? The Enchanter was Shield Knight all along. Who would have guessed? I do have some fish juice saved up, Desmo, for this very occasion. You caught me. If only I had known, I would have come sooner. You knew I was still there, even though it seemed hopeless. You never gave up on me. I will never give up on you. I will follow you to the end of the world. It appears that maybe you have. What's happening? Oh no. When the amulet shattered, the magic within it was released. It's already gathering. It'll escape and wreak havoc on everything. Unless we stop it. Unless we stop it, we can destroy it for good here and now. But we're both weak from battle. I've never been more ready. Come on, Shovel Knight, let's fight together like old times. Now stay close to me. We are gonna pause the game. Oh, never mind, the game full heals us. Hallelujah. So this is a fun little fight. Now we've got Shield Knight. I don't think you can hit these back. Oh, you can destroy them. And you bounce on Shield Knight's shield, and you can get up to the Enchanter. Enchant. soul. I'm not entirely sure. So I think... Ah, dang it, I missed. I think you can use the dagger to just chain head bounces. And yeah, if I had timed that better, I would have been able to... Oh, no! Well, done goop there. Another one, Shield Knight. Okay, yeah, so they don't like that, and eventually it gets so far that I might not have been able. Ooh. Shield Knight, wrong side, come on. Yeah, I'll just jump on myself. Ah! Little far. Hard to see. Uh-oh. Can we get these last two hits? Hi, how do I... This stupid PS5 controller killed me. I'm gonna call controller Johns. Oh, it sets me back to this phase? That's not so bad. Where's my select button? Oh, it's the share button thing PlayStation hates. Okay, well, let's do this again, but better. Any day now, Shield Knight. Ah, dang it, overshot it again. Come on. Yeah, get juggled. Oh, that was pretty good. That might have been the best I've ever done. Dang it, overshot it. Easy every time. Yeah, so that's the thing, Desmo, is normally the touchpad is the select button, but because this game is so old, it doesn't use that convention, and I have to hit the stupid share button that's the select button. You know, the way God intended. Anyway, I guess the game's over and we beat the final boss or whatever. It's falling over, Shovel Knight. This place is falling apart. We have to get out of here. Let's go! I know oh my god! I was in the middle of speaking, ma'am! Shield Knight! Black Knight, thank goodness you're here. Shovel Knight is wounded. Take her and get outside. No, I can't leave you behind. How will you escape? His magic is too strong. I can't hold out much longer. Run. You can't deflect it. It'll tear you apart. I'm so happy I got to see you both one last time. Shield Knight! Go! Take Shovel Knight. Save her. Promise me you'll save her. It's pretty rad that you can just hang in the air like that, Shield Knight. My final ultimate move, Demon Puke. Yeah, boy, that demon can really puke. All of the lovable characters you come to know see the destruction of that giant ghastly tower. And that's the game. There you go. That's Shovel Knight. Shovel of Hope. Shovel Knight 1, Shovel Knight 4, whatever you want to call it. You get a nice little epilogue of where everybody is and deserves to be. There's King Knight. Troupple King, have a little dance-off. Let the celebrations begin. That's right, Troupple King. Do your little dance on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. The Lich Yard, the ghosts get to hang out. Guess nobody wants any of that real estate. Well, like Spectre Knight gets to juggle with himself. Iron Whale. Treasure Knight, unfortunately, did not pay his taxes. So, you know, they went ahead and took that. Hey, at least you still got your ship. Plague Knights, Explodatorium, still exploding. Still got those little simulacrums of me. So you need to pay royalties if you don't use my likeness. And he's teaching some of these potioneers how to potion better. Oh hey, turn that guy into a copy of that girl. Good old Lost Mole City. Yeah, Mole Knight's, you know, doing a little excavation, exploration. Oh hey, we found some treasure! And here's those, I think all of these are the Kickstarter bosses and enemies. So you got Baz, you got Reeve, you got Mr. Hat, you got that other guy whose name I always forget. Then we go to Propellanite's ship. How those jellyfish float and stay near the ship is a mystery to myself. And I can't tell if that's the same... Propellanite having a little high society party. That sword looked a bit thicker than I remember Propellanite having. Tinker Knight's a tinkering, making little toys for the chillins. It just needed a creative outlet that didn't involve murder. Oh, the dog just wants some food. Feed your dogs, Polar Knight. Polar Knight gets to sit in solitude in their Fortress of Vicitude. Oh, they don't even get a little end quote. Interesting. Again, really interesting character that Polar Knight. Would like to know more about them. Maybe in the next one. Safe at last. I kept my promise, Shield Knight. Who lit this fire? Rest well, Shovel Knight. Until we meet again. I'm off to go find some Latinas. That's right, Desno. We did hardly know her. Wish we'd poll her better. And yeah, that's Shovel Knight. That's Shovel of Hope. Made by some amazing people over at Yacht Club Games. All very nice people. Probably. You know, I met a couple of them at conventions. I'd hardly say I know them. And all the Kickstarter backers who are not going to list in the credits because those lists are ungodly long. Was that a speedrun record on there? Interesting. I wonder if that's something they update regularly. Here's more middleware. Here's a little recap of my times and deaths and all that. 4 deaths in the Clockwork Tower, that's unfortunate. 5 deaths in the Tower of Ascent, 2 in the finale. Really? 5? Huh. Felt like it was way less than that. Oh well. 22 deaths total, $140,000. Lost about 20 grand of it. 3.5 hours, 91% item completion. Huh. I wonder what I'm missing. Thank you for playing. Produced by Yacht Club Games. So there's one more thing that I want to check out. It's him. It's Shield Knight. They made it. I'm just gonna collapse right down next to Shovel Knight. And all was well. End. Oh, what a happy ending. I mean, it's not the shields that you have on your arm that's important, Desmo. It's the shield in your heart that matters. That's what truly makes a Shield Knight shield. So I'm gonna reload this here save file. And, okay. So, I'm very curious. The Battletoads DLC used to be available, and I played it. And now I can't do that, and I'm wondering if that was taken away from us, or if there's something that I have to do to unlock it. Where are my Battletoads? Where are my Battletoads, Microsoft? Where are they? I would like to know. Yeah, I think, I'm not gonna launch away just yet. Battletoads got Mandela, are you for real? Man, that sucks, because that was like... They got every version of this game has something special. Microsoft gets Battletoads, PlayStation has Kraton, Switch has Amiibo support. Oh, you don't know? Okay, well... I'll look it up another time. Yeah, I'll look it up another time. I don't feel like doing that on stream. And if it's available, I will come back and I will do the Battletoads fight before the next stream. Because that is a really cool fight. I am not, like, super into the Battletoads. I never really played it as a kid. I played it a bit as an adult. But the fight that they made in this game is absolutely fantastic. They showed a lot of care and love for the Battletoads IP, a lot more than a lot of other people who have made Battletoads games can say. But yeah, other than that, that is a Shovel Knight. I had a lot of fun. I hope y'all did too. I think I will continue Shovel Knight. I will definitely do Plague of Shadows, that's what it is. Plague of Shadows is next, Spectre of Torment. Not super hot on King of Cards. I've said it before and I'll happily say it again. I'm really not hot on King of Cards. I don't want to play that again, and I don't think I will. Yeah, Desmo, don't you miss 90s gross-out humor? Rash, Pimples, Zit, other wacky characters of the 90s. Pretty sure Battletoads are early 90s. Could be late 80s, but it feels like a 90s thing. So yeah, like I was saying, I think that'll be it for Shovel Knight tonight. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you appreciate... I hope you had fun. I appreciate you coming here to watch me. We'll be back tomorrow, as we always are for VTober. Probably more of a midday stream next time. And we'll continue with that there Dead Space. So yeah, y'all have a good night, have a good tomorrow, and hopefully I see ya. If I don't, have a good day anyway. Bye-bye, Desmo. Bye, everyone.